I remember a story, speaking of Frank Sinatra, you're all in the French Riviera, the French, what do they call it, French Riviera?
Yeah, right, that's what I call it.
And you're at Monaco, someplace like that.
Monaco, that's where it was.
And you're having a big dinner, you,
right.
Frank, Frank's buddy Jilly,
yeah.
a lot of folks.
Well, what really happened is Frank Sinatra, God rest his soul, was a great man to me. He was a great booster of mine. And I traveled with him to Europe. We wound up in, as you said, the Riviera on one of the trips, my wife and his wife and so forth. And he'd send all the wives, he said, the wives, go to bed. You got to go to bed. Mm-hmm. And you got to sit with him and drink the vodka, you know, which I didn't mind. But on the third barrel, I used to sit there and think I was on the Titanic. I like my vodka, but it started dripping down the pants.
Yeah.
You know?
Not good.
So anyway, we're sitting there in this bar. And it's about 5, 6 in the morning. Mm. Frank's going, to the king, to anybody, you know, boom, you know, boom. The summer wind. And so we're sitting there, David, and we're having a drink. And Jilly and I, so we're sitting, and lightning comes. And it's a big bay window by the bar. Ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom. And Frank's drinking. He said, I want you and Jilly to go out and tell them damn photographers to stop taking my picture. And Jilly went out, Jilly and I went out in tuxedos like morons in the rain. Thank God the storm stopped. We came back and said, it's over, Frank. It stopped. It stopped. He said, good, because otherwise we'd be walking around in a wheelchair, you know. But he was great. He did a lot of crazy things.
Now, am I right? His wife and your wife have the same name? Frank's wife and your wife?
What are you, a detective?
Yeah, I'm a detective.